Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on the Am I Gardener channel. Hopefully you all are going to enjoy this, and it really is going to be a different style than you all are used to. It's going to be me talking to you, and really you specifically. And I really want to talk about what was something that was laid on my heart to talk about, and it was really disappointing to me, and something that really made me analyze what I do and the people that I connect with and how I can make a difference besides a garden, and what I contribute besides just giving you gardening knowledge. And I'll kind of lay down the framework for what I'm talking about. I received an email a few days back from a mom who had a daughter that liked watching our videos, our Am I Gardener videos, and she watched them very religiously, and her mom had emailed us upset that we, basically it was worded, I'm upset that you're taking time to upload videos to such a senseless website to help promote kids just to kind of watch videos all day, and to not help, you're not helping anything by uploading videos, really is what I'm getting at. And her daughter said that she wants to become a professional gardener, and her daughter is only 12 years old. And it really upset me because, see, I was raised a little bit differently. And Dad, if you're watching this video, I really want to thank you for how you raised me. I'm going to try not to get emotional or anything, but my daddy always raised me when I was growing up. I was maybe 8 years old. I said I wanted to be a garbage man, and I told everyone that I wanted to be a garbage man. I literally, if you would have walked up and asked me, you would have believed that I wanted to be a garbage man. I was dead set on it, and I wasn't kidding. And instead of my dad ever, and my mom was the same way, but my dad really stuck out. My dad, he never said, no, you don't want to be a garbage man. What he said is, well, somebody's got to do it, and you, Luke, have to do something you have to do something good in life. You have to be the best at something. And whether that's being a garbage man or a doctor or a superhero, you have to be the best at something, and whatever you want to do, I'll support. And as long as you're happy doing it, I'm happy. And that really touched me, because he didn't squash my dreams. And it was a phase. It was just a phase. I ended up not being a garbage man. And still to this day, there's nothing wrong with garbage men. Someone's got to do it, right? And so, it was just a phase. And am I a garbage man now? No. But it again goes back to when I decided to doing YouTube videos and teaching people how to grow food on YouTube as my living. I made this conscious decision, and I told my parents when I was in high school, I said, look, this is really turning into something. I might actually be able to turn this into a living, and I really want to do this full time. I really want to make this what I do. I'm someone that loves helping people, and I see people that need help, and I want to do this. And they never said, no, you can't do it. They never said, oh, don't waste your time. It's just, it's just a trend. People are not going to be making videos for a living for very long, or there's not much living to be made out there. They didn't say any of that. They said, Luke, as long as you are happy doing what you're doing, we'll support you. And that leads me to what I really want to talk about, is that if there are parents watching this, or if you're a kid that is watching this, follow your dream, follow your passion. No one knows your passion better than you. And there will always be people that want something different. There will always be people that don't see what you see. And it hurts me, it really hurts me, because to think that there's a 12-year-old girl out there that just wants to be a professional gardener because she sees a beautiful garden, she sees beautiful plants, and she sees the joy that they bring somebody. and she wants the same thing for herself. There's nothing wrong with aspiring to be something. And I think that there is nothing more detrimental to a child's aspirations and a child's dreams than to come in as a parent and think that you know better than your son or daughter. And I think that that is really what I want for you all to understand. I think that it's something that we need more of. We need more dreamers. And a kid that's allowed to dream can really do things. You know, I turned out fine. I dreamt all the time. I was always dreaming. And yes, structure is important. My mom told me, Mom, if you're watching, I know you guys watch all my videos, and I really love you guys a lot. My mom, when I was going through high school, said, well, look, you can do this YouTube thing full time, but bottom line is you got to save up for college. And if you want to go to college, you've got to pay for it. And so you got to work for it. And unless this YouTube thing is going to pay for college, you need to do some supplementing. And so there was a pleasant median where I worked full time at a greenhouse, doing what I love to do. And she encouraged me. She said, Luke, you love working with plants so much, and I don't want to take that love away. Why don't you check out a greenhouse job? And sure enough, my love for plants, my love for helping people got me a job, a really great position at a greenhouse, starting out in high school. And she wasn't trying to deter me from anything. She was simply being a parent and doing what a parent should do, all the while not trying to squash my dreams of what I really wanted to do. And so hopefully you all will take something from this episode. And to the person that wrote that email, they're going to remain nameless. But I really sincerely hope that you or your daughter is watching this episode, and I really hope that there was a change of heart from what I said, because I think there's a place in this world for everyone, and not everyone has to be doctors. Not everyone has to be, not everyone has to be a movie star. There's certain jobs that some people don't see as aesthetically pleasing, or they don't see themselves working that job. And I think it comes from maybe a place of insecurity. Maybe it comes from a place of jealousy because maybe their parents were overly hard on them and guided them in a direction that they didn't want, and so they want to do the same for their child. And I don't think that that's right. I don't think that you should ever try to deter someone from dreaming. I just don't. So anyways, I just wanted to get that out there. I felt like I would be doing myself a disservice, and it would just be on my chest the entire time. And again, Dad, Mom, I love you guys so much for letting me dream and doing what I love to do. And I know there's like 80,000 people that appreciate you guys letting me do what I love to do and supporting it, and still supporting it to this day. And again, and Cindy, I know you watch all my episodes too. And Cindy, I thank you for allowing me to, accepting me, knowing that we wouldn't be millionaires, but that there'd be a lot of people having better gardens, and there'd be a lot more happiness around the garden because of what I do. So thank you for accepting me as well, and what I love to do, and not trying to change me. So, all right. I love you guys. I love all my viewers. Thank you all for accepting what I do, and hopefully you all are growing bigger going home. I'll talk to you later. See ya.